Hey everyone, I am Kayla Nicole 999. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me today. Once again, I am a hot mess because literally I work all fucking night and then I wake up late and then I get up and I do it all over again. So I haven't been making much content. I'm trying to get to a point where I make videos like pretty much on a regular basis for YouTube because I am trying to grow my channel. So the way for me to do that is for me to just make a video first thing when I wake up after walking my dog. So here we go. If you don't know me, if you're not familiar with me, please know that I am an Onlyfans girl. I am also on other adult websites like PH. And, I occasionally do cam. I haven't had a lot of time to work cam lately. I do have another full-time job that keeps me busy 7 days a week. So that's not all of who I am, but it's a big part of who I am. I'm also a former exotic dancer. So if you have a problem with any of that, then please just exit out of this video. You know, if you can get past that, then welcome to my channel. And today's topic is going to be gold diggers, the female kind of gold diggers. Usually I make videos more for women, but after an experience that I had today, this video is primarily for men or lesbians. This topic might interest you too. Myself, I am a bisexual woman. I have not been with a woman in more than a decade, and that's a whole topic for another day. I could explain why, but that has nothing to do with this video. I don't even know where to begin. Like, I am kind of flabbergasted. This is an experience that I had recently. Let me get my bearings. Okay, so let's go into the backstory. First of all, I am traumatized as fuck from both men in romantic relationships. Like they've, sorry, my voice again, I woke up not long ago. But anyway, men in romantic relationships. I am an abuse survivor and I have been severely traumatized by men. But I've also been severely traumatized by some incredibly toxic female friends. On top of that, my mother is a narcissist, like an actual diagnosed person with narcissistic personality disorder. Okay, so I am very reluctant to let new people into my life because they generally use and abuse me. So I don't have very many close friendships right now. I actually haven't dated much at all in the last 5 years. Before you go and make assumptions about me, since I said that I make adult content, no. I am not out hoeing, okay? I'm not just sleeping around. I've literally slept with 2 men and 0 women in the last 4 years. I do make adult content, but my content is all solo content. I do not make content with anybody. All right, so let's get into the main topic of this video. You know, I'm just gonna say, okay, so my other job, my full-time job is as a rideshare driver. And sometimes I occasionally hit it off with a passenger, whether, usually like platonically, you know, usually I'm not looking for anything more. I do have a lot of men ask me out, and generally that doesn't go anywhere because I'm not really looking to date, and I generally just politely decline them. So anyway, this was an experience that I had with a female passenger. So I'm not gonna like spill all of her tea, but anyway, we had like a really long conversation during her ride, and she kind of poured her heart out to me. And I felt connected with her in a very platonic way. I literally don't even know how it came to this. I'm going to read you the messages here in just a minute so you can see what I'm talking about. You know, we did talk about some relationship stuff, but it's because she was having like some relationship issues. So I let her vent to me. And she did tell me that she is polyamorous. I'm monogamous. And I told her I'm monogamous. No judgment. You know, a lot of my friends are polyamorous. If that's the way you want to live your life how you see fit. I'm just a monogamous person. Am I going to date a polyamorous person who is actively looking to be in multiple relationships while I'm a monogamous person? No, I'm absolutely not, because that's not fair to me. It's not fair to me for you to be dating multiple people while I'm only dating you. But we didn't have this conversation in a let's get to know each other in a romantic sense. So I don't know. Like, we just had a normal conversation about relationships. So I don't even know where she got this. Honestly, I don't even remember telling this girl that I'm bisexual. I literally, we mainly talked about men. So I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck she even got this vibe from me. So anyway, I drop her off and she was like, at the end of the ride, and she was like, I really, really wish that like we could stay connected or something. I was like, yeah, sure. Let me give you my number. And she's like, okay, yeah, let's do lunch or something. I was like, okay, yeah, cool. That was the end of it. The next day, oh wait, no, later that night, I just texted her. So I took her number, actually. I took her number, and I just texted her. I was like, hey, this is Kayla. I'm your driver. Nice meeting you. And she goes, hey, girl, so nice meeting you too. Let's go out to lunch sometime. So that's where the lunch thing came in. So it wasn't even a part of our actual physical conversation. It was in text. And I said, I'd love that. Talk soon. So then she texts me the next day. And she's like, oh, girl, my time here was so awful. And I said, I'm sorry, what happened? And she goes, it's all good. Just super awkward, LOL. I'm finally home. I'm like, I'm sorry. Awkwardness sucks. I'm glad you're home. I just got out of bed when I texted you. And then she goes, right? Ugh. Bad mistake, LOL. But me too. Yes, with my cat now, he's being the best support. And I said, ugh, we all make mistakes, so glad you have your kitty. And she goes, yes. Oh, I'm so happy I met you. I said, I'm glad we met too. And then I texted her again later, and it was like, hey, let me know when you want to do lunch, but give me a couple days notice. And she goes, yes, indeed. Okay, so pretty benign conversation, right? Like, seems like just a normal start to any type of platonic friendship. And for those of you who do not know what platonic means, that means not romantic, not sexual. Platonic friendships are non-sexual in nature, okay? And literally that's all I was looking for. So a few days go by and I hadn't heard from her. And then I get this text from her and she's like, hey girl, when are you free? I said, I'm not sure. For lunch? Question mark. Probably sometime next week. And she goes, yes. And I said, I got a busy few days. Let me text you in a couple days and we'll plan a daytime. She goes, okay, no worries, girl. I said, thanks. Have a good weekend. Talk soon. And so then I text her. And I'm like, so I can likely make these days work or anytime next week. What works for you? And so she doesn't reply back for an entire day, which no big deal. Like, I'm not the person who's going to get weirded out if you don't reply because we all have lives, right? I often don't reply for days. Sometimes I don't reply for weeks. Sometimes I just disappear into the fucking abyss for a month. And, anyway, I got this text from her last night as I'm working and I'm waiting on my next passenger. And so I'm parked, and thank God I was parked because I was able to respond and just end this connection right away. And you'll see why I had to end this connection so quickly. And she says, Friday. And so I'm like sitting there ready. I'm sitting there about to reply because by this time I had already actually scheduled a different appointment for Friday. So Friday wasn't going to work. So I'm like typing this message. And then all of these other messages come in. And she goes, can you maybe send me some money now? And my heart just like skips a beat. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then the next message comes in and she goes, I'll send vids. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then she sends another message and she goes, just like 50. Like all fucking nonchalantly. And I'm just like my jaw just fucking drops and I'm just like, holy shit, what the fuck just happened? And so I text back and I'm like, huh? And then I say, money? Vids? Question mark? Because I literally don't know what the fuck is happening, okay? First thought in my head is, okay, maybe she texted the wrong person. Like, hopefully that's what's going on. Like, maybe she texted the wrong person. I mean, I do fucking Onlyfans. Like, I'm not hating on the game, but we didn't have this kind of fucking connection. At least not that I knew of, okay? Because I do OnlyFans, bitch. I make my own motherfucking money. I ain't paying you for fucking videos. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Okay. And she replies back. She goes, I'm down to meet on Friday. And then she said, but until Friday, may I ask you for money for some sexy videos of me? I'm just sitting here. I'm just letting these texts come through. And then she goes, I need help getting food. And then she goes, I have Cash App. Like, I haven't replied at all. I haven't responded. All of these texts are just coming in, okay? And then she says, please? And then she says, just like 50. And I'm just sitting here. Wide-eyed, my jaw fucking hitting the goddamn ground. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Let me tell you, I have never wanted to like reach through the phone and grab someone and just be like, what the fuck, bitch? So badly in my entire life. I'm a snarky person. I am a bitch. I got a motherfucking mouth on me. But I also don't like drama. I have a lot of drama in my life. But I don't try. I don't try to start drama. Actually, I don't start drama. People start drama with me and then I finish it. But also, I'm not the kind of bitch who's just gonna fucking get mouthy with you if there's not a need. So, I didn't even respond. Went into my phone and I hit block. I just blocked the bitch. Okay? I make a lot of videos about the crap that men do and how they talk to women and how it's a huge fucking turnoff. Because I have been very disrespected by a lot of men who asked me out. And I don't like it. So most of my videos are going to be pro-woman. But this one is pro-man. Y'all, if this is the kind of shit y'all are dealing with in the fucking dating pool, I am so sorry. Y'all should not have to even be dealing with gold diggers like this. Okay? Who the fuck just meets someone and asks for money for videos? What kind of fucking shit is that? I do OnlyFans. I legit sell videos online. But I would never pull the kind of shit this little gold digging bitch pulled with me. The level of disrespect here. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. You know, I have a lot of animosity towards misogynists and the way that they treat women. But now after seeing this, I'm realizing that a lot of you guys are probably being mistreated by a lot of fucking women. And that's why so many women are getting a bad rap. The thing is, obviously not all men are misogynists. Obviously there are some really great guys in this world. And obviously not all girls that do OnlyFans are fucking gold digging trash like this one. I'm not. If I'm gonna date, I'm looking for a real connection. I ain't looking for your money. I got my own money. I don't need your fucking money. I'm not gonna get your number just so I can fucking message you and ask you to send me money for some videos. I don't pull that kind of shit. So let's stop talking trash about each other as a gender. And let's start fucking calling out specific fucking people who are gold digging trash or misogynistic assholes specifically as an individual person. Okay, so many of the other creators on YouTube are trying to fucking pin men and women against each other. Like, they're turning this whole thing into a fucking gender war. That doesn't move us forward. That doesn't help us to fucking heal. We need to be coming together. At least the good ones. The good ones. You know? I don't mind you talking shit about a specific woman who is clearly trash like this one. I talk shit about men, misogynistic men, specific misogynistic men that are clearly trash. But they don't account for all men. Is Andrew Tate the representation of all men on this planet? Thank fucking God he's not. Oh God, don't even get me started on Andrew Tate. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all know I have a very negative opinion of Andrew Tate. Whew. So I don't know where I'm giving off this sugar mama vibe, but bitch, you got me fucked up. Oh my fucking God. I ain't a fucking feed-a-hoe foundation. What the fuck? Alright, men. On behalf of all women, I am going to apologize for little gold-digging ass bitches like this who are giving women like me who do OnlyFans a bad name. We ain't all like this, man. We are not all like this. And please don't assume that we are like this just because we do OnlyFans. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, whatever time it is. I don't know where you are in the world or what time it is. If you like this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, you know where to go. And if you are liking my content and you want to stay connected with me, then please be sure to hit that like or that subscribe button. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Thank you all for watching. Mwah. Bye, everyone.